Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Battlefront commentary. If you're new here, we do these every single Sunday, so I encourage you to subscribe if you've not done so already. And today's video is actually going to be about the Clone Wars in the new Star Wars Battlefront game, as well as DLC and where I think the direction of the franchise is going to go. So it's going to be kind of like an all-encompassing thing, but it's mainly talking about the eras of the game. This was actually inspired by a comment from Toxic Elite 7 Gaming on my last Battlefront commentary about will Star Wars Battlefront be finished on release date. So without further ado, let's read his comment. Do you think Battlefront will have the Clone Wars era when the game launches, or as a DLC, or not at all? Now, unfortunately, I have to go with the least fun option of the three and not as all, because honestly, that's probably what's going to happen. We're not going to see the Clone Wars in this new Star Wars Battlefront game. There's been no information given about the Clone Wars. In fact, actually, all information about the game so far leads to it being a Galactic Civil War only game, because in the game description on Microsoft.com, where the game is already listed, it talks about the Empire and the Rebels and nothing about the Republic and the CIS. So I do not think that the Clone Wars will be a part of the game as DLC or as just regularly in the game. Unfortunately, it could be DLC at some point, but I think it's highly unlikely that we will see it as DLC in this game. I think, however, the next Star Wars Battlefront game, which will most likely be 2018, will be Star Wars Clone Wars, or Star Wars The Clone Wars, or just Clone Wars based. And then I think Star Wars Battlefront 2021 will be the next trilogy. Because, well, let me get through my logic here. So, Star Wars Battlefront is going to be part of their rotation. Their rotation is now going to be Battlefield, Battlefront, and Titanfall. I think, at least that's what they've given us to believe, is that those three will be the rotation for the next few years. I'm not so sure about Titanfall, because Titanfall came out in March this year. So I don't know what their plans are exactly with that, but I think they're going to have it be a 3-year rotation period like Call of Duty is doing now with their 3 development studios. So I think next year it will be Battlefield 5. I think that's already been... No, what am I saying? Next year's Battlefront. Then 2016 is Battlefield 5. Then 2017 would be Titanfall 2. Then 2018 will be Battlefront 2. 2019 will be Battlefield 6, presumably. 2020 will be Titanfall 3. And 2021 will be Battlefront 3. And Battlefront 3, in my opinion, will be the new trilogy coming out from J.J. Abrams, and this also would go in line with the movies, kind of, because you figure 2 to 3 years to make each movie, so then when the new Battlefront game comes out in 2018, I said? Yeah, 2018, then it would also be able to coincide with the Star Wars movie, and then 2021, with the release of the last of this new trilogy, would be the game that includes the entire trilogy. And that would make sense. You make a game for each trilogy. The first trilogy would be the Galactic Civil War, which were the first movies released. Then you go Clone Wars, because those were the next movies released. And this next game, the next Battlefront game, won't be about the new trilogy, because it will not have been completed. And once they release that third movie, once they complete that trilogy, that's when we're going to see the game about it. And so that's my logic behind thinking that we're not going to see the Clone Wars in this next game, and that we're not going to be seeing it in the current Alright, so we're not going to see the Clone Wars in this Battlefront. We're not going to see it... Oh my god, what am I saying? We're not going to see the Clone Wars in this Battlefront. We're going to see it in the next Battlefront. As for the next trilogy, this new trilogy from J.J. Abrams, we're not going to see it in this game. We're not going to see it in the next game. We're going to see it in the third Star Wars Battlefront installment from EA and DICE, provided they do go as far as 3 installments, which I really, really hope they do. So that's basically all I have to say for this video. As for DLC, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do with DLC. I'm probably gonna make a separate video about DLC at some point once we get a little bit more information about the game, and then I'll say some things that I think would be good DLC, fun DLC for the game. So, yeah, that's basically the entire video. If you guys did enjoy, I encourage you to leave a like rating, maybe favorite videos. People don't really favorite my videos, and I don't really care if people favorite my videos or not, but it's always awesome when I see a notification for favorites. So if you feel inclined to do so, favorite the video and like the video. I don't require you to do so. Leave a comment down below, though, letting me know what you guys thought of this video and what your guys' opinions are on what we'll see in the next 3 Star Wars Battlefront games. If you think that my logic is logical enough, or if it is completely insane, because it could be one of the two. I'm not exactly sure. Also, comment down below if you have any ideas for Star Wars Battlefront videos. Also, don't forget that I have the program in which you can email in ideas. If you've not seen that video, you can go check out that video. It's in this playlist of Star Wars Battlefront ideas. It's called, like, Have Your Ideas Heard or something. And I'm rambling now. I'm just rambling. So, if you haven't done so already, I encourage you guys to oh my god, I can't talk today. I encourage you guys to click that big red subscribe button. It always does help. I love having new subscribers. I love having subscribers who interact with my videos. It's pretty awesome. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, I'm going to stop wasting your time. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.